Our brother here is saying that 80% of Africans living in the diaspora, be it in the USA, Canada, everywhere, are jealous. He repeats it, that they are jealous. That even those that are successful are jealous of those that are still struggling to succeed. He says that you can find someone who has everything is jealous of someone that is still struggling to succeed. He says someone with a German passport is jealous of someone with a duldum or with an asylum permit. He says that you should learn to be discreet, most especially in your project, in your private life. You should keep it to yourself. That there are no honest and trustworthy people here in the diaspora. He says you can tell someone something or confide in someone, tomorrow he or she will use it against you when you have a problem with him, or when you have a problem. That in the diaspora, someone can become a friend to you because he or she wants to hurt or destroy someone. That he has seen everything here in the diaspora. So when you have your project, and your private life has to be private, as in private, and keep it to yourself. That let them hear or know of your success without you showing them. That no matter what, even if they decide to call you names, that you are proud, you are secretive, you are smart, you are not a good person. Accept it all. Let them say what they like or think about you. Be smart and intelligent. Don't tell your life or project to people. Let them discover your success by themselves. You see, let's watch the video on how he emphasizes on this point, and I will give a brief story of what happened to a lady I happen to know here in Germany. Thank you very much, and let's watch.
Salut la famille.
Greetings, family.
80% des gens ici en diaspora, en Occident, que ce soit États-Unis, Canada, partout, sont des jaloux. Je dis bien 80% sont des jaloux. Même ceux qui réussissent sont jaloux. Et ceux qui sont en train aussi d'évoluer. Tu vois, quelqu'un, il a réussi, il a toute la gloire, mais il est quand même jaloux toujours de quelqu'un qui est en train de réussir ici en diaspora. Donc, apprenez à être discret, surtout dans vos projets, dans vos vies privées. Gardez ça pour vous. Parce que les gens vont toujours prendre ça. Il n'y a pas de vrais hommes ici là. Les hommes ici, les femmes, elles sont tous des mêmes. Vous dites quelque chose aujourd'hui à quelqu'un, demain, il porte ça pour vous attaquer avec quand vous avez les problèmes. C'est ici en diaspora que j'ai vu que quelqu'un passe à lier avec le démon pour combattre son frère, qui est son ami. C'est ici en diaspora que j'ai vu que quelqu'un qui ne sait pas bonjour à quelqu'un commence à lui dire bonjour. Parce qu'il veut combattre une autre personne. On a tout vu ici. Quand vous avez vos projets ici, votre vie privée, ça doit être privé comme on dit là. Gardez ça pour vous. Le jour que vous réalisez, venez les montrer. Si ça peut les aider, qu'ils voient aussi et que ça les encourage, tant mieux. S'ils disent que vous êtes sage, acceptez que vous êtes sage et avancez. Ne cherchez pas à accompagner les ont dit là, ce qu'ils vont penser là, c'est pour eux et les familles. On est au front. Chacun s'assoit, Dieu lui pousse. Voilà. Donc, les gars, soyez sages. Fouillard, l'affront, chers camarades, mettez ça en tête. Ici, on ne dit pas sa vie aux gens. C'est pour eux. Sauf si quand c'est déjà fini. Merci.
Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. And thank you, my dear brother, for bringing to our mind again this vital information. You see, the diaspora is a war zone. Any man for himself, heaven for we all. I have always said it, and I will keep on saying this. In my last video, I did say Europe is a psychological war zone. Let me recount a short story of what happened to a friend. There was this lady I met in a church here in Germany, like 4 years ago, and later I couldn't see her anymore. So recently I saw a UK number calling me. I was like, who could this person be? So I decided to pick up the phone. So she mentioned her name which I will not mention it in this video for personal reasons. I shouted and said, "Mama," because I used to call her Mama. I said, "Mama, where have you been? You just disappeared. No one knew about your whereabouts." So she started recounting to me how someone in that community tried to set her up. In fact, set her up that she was living in Germany illegally without quali, and the person gave the police her sister's address with whom she was living. Luckily, that day she spent the night with her Oyibo. So the police came and called her complete names that only very few closed persons knew of it. The sister refused, that she doesn't know anybody having such a name. When the police left, the sister called her immediately and told her what happened, that the police came looking for her. Normally, she was to return to her sister's place the next day. She decided to stay with the Oyibo until the sister made arrangement for her to move to the UK, which I will not tell how she did it for security purposes. You see, I was so furious and infuriated when I heard of all of this. She recounted to me many other things. She even told me to be very careful with the people around me and that they are evil. And the woman who set her up had a German passport and was so jealous of this lady who just came barely few months ago to Germany, just because this lady got a wealthy Oyibo man who was doing everything for her, including her kid and her parent back home in Africa. And this lady always shared how the Oyibo is treating her and taking care of her children and parent back home in Africa with this woman. Suddenly, the woman became jealous of her and decided to set her up. What a world that we are living in. So she told me all of this. I was so mad at the woman. She even mentioned the name of the woman, which I'm not going to disclose in this video for security purposes. You see, like what this our brother just said, it is very vital. Please keep your private life private, because not everyone is happy about your success. A word to a wise is sufficient. Thank you very much, and Toda Rabba.